Day 3, 10:23 a.m. Alex is in the garden. Today is Vinny's 45th birthday.
When they're doing them, what they call it, evacuation or whatever it calls. What's it called?
When they do what?
When you get voted out, when's that?
Evictions.
Evictions, that's
I
it.
don't know, I mean, I reckon...
Something to look forward to, ain't it?
The thing is, you've got to get nominated, and I don't see you getting nominated at the minute, unless you're asking people.
You're not allowed to ask people, are you?
Nope.
Heidi, Stephen and Stephanie are in the bedroom. Stephen's been talking about his faith for 3 minutes.
See, I'm married to a woman who I know loves God more than me. Because I know the only way that she and I will ever stay together is if God's Spirit is in our marriage. That's why you have a 50% divorce rate. Because people think they can do all these things in their own will. But there's a devil. His job is destroy the family, cause, people to cheat on one another, temptation, that's his job. The kingdom of darkness and the Lord of darkness is Satan. His job is to do one thing. It's his whole gig, kill, steal, destroy. The only way to counteract that is the Lord. That's what I've learned. Right, Cisco? Can I get an amen, Cisco?
Amen.
(10:34 a.m.) Heidi, Stephanie and Cisco are in the bedroom.
I left my earring in here. I left my towel in here. And Nikki came in and brought me my towel, but I think my earring went flying somewhere.
No, it's here, down here. Now you've got to sing me a song.
She found it. You got to perform now.
You've got to sing me a song.
I asked you, Heidi. You didn't even budge.
No, come on. We need a little song.
I'm gonna sing the song.
Yes.
I'm gonna sing the song that we shot the video in Heidi's house.
Okay.
I love you, even though I said that you can leave me. I want another chance to adore you, but I still believe in you and me, girl. I love you, and even though I said that you can leave me, I want another chance to adore you.
Very
You're
nice.
gorgeous. Thank you.
Very good.
Some of the housemates are at the dining table.
I'm going to sound fanatical right now, but what my faith requires is if I were sitting here and my wife were sitting there and my 2 kids were sitting there, and we were on a public bus, and somebody came in with a machine gun and pointed it at my daughter, and said to my daughter, "Say Jesus doesn't exist." If she turned to me and said, "What do I do?" I'd say, "What have I taught you to do?"
And what would she say?
She'd say, "Jesus absolutely exists," and I'd see her in heaven.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't go to church every Sunday.
You go straight
I'm
to
not
God.
walking around with the Bible talking about you better repent right now like he do.
Yeah.
I just live my life like you said, like I want to live it. I do the best I can to be a
And
good
you
person.
have a straight communication
Straight
with the higher
communication
power.
with God and just keep it like that.
Inside, you're pure.
Just keep it going, right?
Yeah.
It's all in here.
Yeah.
This is my church right here.
Yeah, I would never preach to anyone. It's disgusting.
I don't try to say that the experience I'm having is for everyone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but everyone has their own Lord, though. Like, it's not...
You could say that again.
Like, I mean... I don't know.
It's a heavy conversation.
It is.
You know? It really is.
I just can't.
Perhaps we should all have a cup of tea.
A cup of tea makes everything better, Stephen, doesn't it?
So much money around the whole thing.
Yeah, but
like-
that's why it says in the Bible, because some of the stuff they leave in there because they don't expect you to see it.
I walk out of one room
Same
talking
sensation.
about the
Your own
Bible. I
salvation.
walk into another one and it's exactly the same.
No, it's not exactly the same. I said seek ye own salvation. He said everything in this book and you better read it, blah, blah. I said find your own salvation.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where to go. I'm
That
trying to...
Jesus-toting freak.
Oh, mate.
11:28 a.m. Alex has been exercising for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Most of the other housemates are in the bedroom.
It's very hard.
Heidi is talking about her recovery from drug addiction.
It's very hard, you know, but it's gotta,
Was there a lot of stuff in prison?
Lots of drugs, but I was scared to get high because you want to be alert. You want to know what's around you at all times.
Right, so that was a clean time.
Yeah, when you're in jail, I was so scared I needed to be on my alert of everything because
I'm
there's
sure.
people that are much smarter than me and much more of a hustler than me. They can outsmart me and out-hustle me, so I had to be my sharpest ever. I was in prison.
Now, how long did you do?
3 years, 4 months.
Ah, unbelievable. This is just like not just a walk. This isn't even walking in a park, is it?
It's nothing. I didn't get paid to go to prison. I lost money. They took everything I own. They took $10 million from me. They took 3 houses. So it's different. Are you kidding me? This is nothing. When they're
But you
describing
must
me to
have
come in
found a
here, they
few
said they're going to have
people-
food rations. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was in prison.
I had a huge masturbation problem when I was younger.
Really?
I just needed a masturbation. I think the record was like 25 times in one day or something like that.
What, just for something to do?
No, just for the...
You did drugs?
No.
No,
Talking about
masturbation.
25 times in one day?
Yeah, that's the record. But I was like, I was
amazing.
17 or 18 or something like that.
And then you sat there and you came 18 times?
Huh?
You came 25 times in one day?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
You must eat a lot of food.
Well,
Why,
I
does
do.
that make you do it?
No.
We need to help Jonas break his masturbating record while he's in here.
Yeah, right.
I'll sit there and root him on.
No, but you remember what I...
Go, Jonas, go. Go, Jonas, go.
Go, Jonas, go.
That was years ago, come on.
You got 4 fluffers here as well, man.
We're on to Jonas's masturbatory habits, which make them just slightly less than fascinating.
"12:26 p.m. Birthday boy Vinny is in the bathroom. Sov is in the diary room.
How are things?
I feel like Stephanie has no, bother to even talk to me. I guess it's kind of worlds apart, really. You know, she's quite well-spoken, quite a lady. And then there's me, baseball cap, glasses. Obviously look quite young, so she might try and treat me like that. I just, we haven't really spoken at all, really. I gave her a zinc tablet today, but that's about it.
Stephanie, Cisco and Dean are in the kitchen.
What do you think about children and smacking?
It's a little different today than when we were growing up.
See, I used to get a smack every now and then.
I used to get beatings.
How do you feel about it?
I think that a very young, testosterone-driven
boy
definitely
need a beating.
clomped round the ears by their granny at any given moment, and I think that, and it's not because I've ever touched my grandson, it's just that, especially really, you know, boy boys need to be told, don't you dare.
Exactly.
Don't you diss me.
Yeah.
You
Right.
get it back in line.
You're right.
I'm an old lioness and you're just a young cub. Down.
Right. You're right.
And I think that a lot of people who've got very good manners were clipped round the ears by their grannies, don't you think so?
(1:16 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the bedroom talking about tattoos.
And this one was a Christmas present for my management. So it's the name of the management and the logo. So I get it last year.
What, you're the
pretty
people
cool
that
tip.
look after you?
Yeah, my management.
You let them
Really?
brand you. What if you leave them?
Yeah.
I would never leave them.
Okay.
Ever.
I can't believe you've got them tattooed on you.
I want to get loads of tattoos.
Why don't you have the one where you have P on one bum cheek and O on the other one? So when you bend over, it spells poo.
Oh, wouldn't that spell Poe?
Poo.
Not with the
Poo.
O in the middle.
She said P-O.
Yeah, but then
there's
you've
an O
got
in the
another
middle.
hole in the middle.
Oh, wow. Wow.
No.
Vinny and Alex are in the lounge.
My last fight was stressful. I was ill before it.
Why?
Because, I think because, although I didn't acknowledge I was stressed, I must have been. I got ill really bad 3 weeks before my fight, and I went on the penicillin. It makes you feel better, but your fitness goes down. I don't know what penicillin does. It just makes you not as when I'm pushing myself to the limit.
It just takes all the crap out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes all the goodness out of you as well, though.
And what's this? Because of your partner?
Because of all of the stress, you can imagine. I'm like, never had such I've not been able to leave the house without being followed. It's mad. I mean,
just because of your girlfriend?
Yeah, it was maybe grow some big balls, and I've had to grow up a lot. It's been a very steep learning curve. You know, all of the madness. I can't believe the news of the world. I found out the two big stories I'm going to run with over the summer were Michael Jackson and Katie split up with Peter Andre. So the fact that I was the new fella, it's...
oh, was that it? You come on the scene pretty quick?
Yeah, July. And then people are slagging me off. And I'm like, yeah, it's all silliness, but it's like, it's not good for her image going through a battle with Peter for custody of kids and all that sort of stuff. And it's
That's been going on for ages, hasn't
it? And it's I see how manipulative the press can be. They really don't like her. And it's like St. Peter.
They don't? I thought they did. Oh,
yeah, they do.
It's gone the other way now?
So, what's that? St. Peter. It's always St. Peter. You know,
is it?
He's an angel. No, he's got nothing wrong with that.
Why don't you all sit round a table and...
Do you know, I'd love to do that.
And discuss it.
I'd absolutely love to do that. That seems
and get it organised and then...
I'd love to do that. Katie would as well, yeah.
That's the way to do it.
You've had a bit of scandal in your time, haven't you?
Well, it always is if you're successful, but then you're there to be fired at, you know? That's the trouble.
You had a bit of scandal in your time?
Yeah.
With the media, yeah.
I've really managed to get away with quite a lot. I mean, no.
So you've been a sex, drugs and rock and roll reveller and you haven't got caught doing any of it?
That's right.
Gangbangs,
It's always them quiet ones you got to watch out for,
Oh,
mate,
tell me about it, yeah. I bet she's a right racing devil.
This is why I'm finding my autobiography so hard to write, because I don't...
What, do you want to create some drama now?
No, it's quite hard because I feel that I've
Stephanie tripped off in Big Brother House.
Slipped through the net quite neatly.
3:53 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
It says we're responsible for all personal laundry, but where do you wash it? That's the question.
There's washing in the sink.
No, there's got to be a machine.
There hasn't got to be anything. We were told, though, our laundry would be done.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And some people were told their
So
laundry
the question,
wouldn't be
Steph,
done.
is this, excuse me. Why were we told that, number one? And if that's not the case, then where are the machines that we do it
Do you want
ourselves?
to go and ask? I've got no particular...
We could go together. Come on, let's go together.
Laundry. We will take Vinny's clothes to the dry cleaners.
After his takeaway has been delivered.
Yeah, after his fish and chips are delivered.
Awesome.
He will be taken once a week to a restaurant of his choice. Alone. Sorry, guys.
Those are the rules. I didn't make them.
Housemates are responsible for all personal laundry. There is washing powder in the supplies cupboard. That answers that question. I'd like to watch Stephen in that diary room that I haven't
I would.
on the screen. That'd be funny.
Like, it's in the rules.
But you told
Stephen
me.
going number one.
Yeah.
You told me.
You told me.
If you didn't tell me, why did you tell me?
And then he'll recite Jesus, he'll recite the Bible. He'll teach Big Brother about the Bible.
Good afternoon.
Hi. We have questions about the laundry situation. There are three of us that were assured that our clothes, our laundry, would be done twice a week. That's Heidi and Stephen and myself.
In terms of the laundry, Big Brother will collect bedding, sheets, towels, tea towels every Sunday for all housemates. And then there's a following option for sheets and bedding to be done again on a Wednesday. And in addition to that, every housemate can bring 3 items of clothing to Big Brother on a Wednesday, and Big Brother will wash those pieces of clothing and get them back to housemates as soon as possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you.
Before you go, Stephanie and Stephen, Big Brother was just wondering how your day's been so far.
For me, really quite sweet. I have a headache from hell still. Stephen did me at about 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't you?
I what?
Did me.
Let's clarify, please.
Yes, no.
Massaged your shoulders.
Yeah.
All above board. You have to be careful. See, now you're talking like in... You're picking up on Cisco's vernacular too much. You have to be...
Yes, Cisco is from another planet, and I want to visit it. I love it. I think he's divine. I think everything is just completely sick, and is that right?
That's yes.
Completely sick, and what else? Is it? Dope. Everything's really dope and sick. Is that right?
Perfect.
Loving
You're a
it.
fast learner.
Me feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Word.
(4:40 p.m. Stephen, Stephanie, Katia and Vinny are in the lounge.
Lady Sovereign. That's got to be the most awesome name I've ever heard in my life.
What?
Lady Sovereign.
Most people think it's pretty awful, to be honest.
What was your name before you changed it?
That's just my stage name. My real name's Louis.
Louis?
Yeah.
It's my father-in-law's name.
I love the name Louis. Well, it's Louise, but I kicked the S out of my name because no one calls me Louise unless they're
Lady
angry.
Sovereign.
Oh, well, Stephanie the same. If somebody calls me Stephanie, it's. I'm
What do you
back
say,
with the nuns.
sovereign?
Sovereign.
Sovereign, like...
Yeah, like
sovereign.
the rings.
Is that why you...
Yeah,
Got it.
initially, yeah. I used to wear a lot of... I used to be a bit of a chav.
How old are you now, then?
24.
Used to be, crikey,
Well, you know, I can only speak from what I know.
Most of the housemates are in the bedroom talking about Jonas's Tourette's syndrome.
Tourette's, have you got that from birth, or does it come on at a certain stage?
Oh, you get it from birth.
It's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
But you can control it. You live in proof.
Yeah, that's.
But it still is there.
What was it you did?
Oh, I did everything. I mean, I didn't like.
Sorry, I've missed the beginning.
Fuck off! Like do like that, but I was like saying some bad words. Like I said, it went in periods. So it's
You had the tics and the...
tics and
imbecilic words, or would you be clever words?
No, very
You know,
good.
if I want to
It's
insult
always
someone.
swearing.
Let's just say that Tourette's, sometimes it just feels like it's doing everything to embarrass you at the maximum. So basically, like, I was thinking, why do I say dick instead of pancakes? You know, but pancakes is like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
it's like
too-
someone in there is just
Yeah.
want to take the piss out of you.
Yeah. Did you have embarrassing episodes in school where all of a sudden you would swear and say all that?
Yeah, I remember one particular moment that was really okay. The C word.
Yeah.
You know what the C word is.
Yeah.
Can you not say these words now, or does it set you off?
No, I don't want. No,
Just
no,
because you're a gentleman.
No, because I don't want to use that word. I hate
Because
that
you're a
word.
gentleman.
No, yeah. But let's just say there was a girl sitting in front of me, and I mean, we've known each other. It was I've been in the same class for 1 year, so I was sitting like this, and the girl was sitting in front of me and was like, C word, and she was like, turning around and just looking at me like, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
yeah, like, I
no.
hate you. I was like,
Oh, no.
no, it wasn't like that. And because
I'm
I never
doomed.
explained it, why.
It's very different,
Yeah, and because I was so embarrassed, so I was like, I was destroyed. I didn't go to school for 2 weeks after that.
Oh, that's horrible. You make me want to cry.
I wish I had like a hero to look up to, like, you know, yeah. I just picture myself being one of those guys that I needed the most when I was 14, 15.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm.
That's good.
It's
Pioneer.
very smart.
5:20 p.m.
The meat and the
Stephen is allowed his Bible for up to 1 hour every day.
When Gideon realized that it was the angel of the Lord, he exclaimed, "Our sovereign Lord, I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face." Someone else can take over.
I've got to be honest, Stephanie Beacham's reading us stuff from the Bible. That's banging.
All right, no, this is very exciting. So,
They all look so serious.
Are they listening to her Bible stories?
Right. I'm being called out by Stephen now.
Oh. Here, act like you're act like you're bringing me something else.
What?
Act like, I have to get Heidi something.
symbol of the goddess Asherah. Okay, so in other words, it's false idols.
Pagan.
Yeah, it's false idols. Baal, bad. In the morning, when the men of the town got up, there was Baal's altar demolished with the Asherah pole beside it cut down.
Baal
What's that?
was actually another name for Satan. That's why. And I only know that because the name of my city is Baal Timor, like Baal to War. Right. And then Druid Hill. It's crazy. Well, he wrote it. That version.
Love it.
In this story,
Love it. That's
it's
pretty
the story
freaky.
of Gideon.
And it's
Isn't that weird?
So that day they called Gideon Jerub-Baal, saying, "Let Baal contend with him, because he broke down Baal's altar." So in other words, it's between Gideon and Baal
devil.
now.
And the devil.
It's not
Right.
up for us to get in there.
That's funny. And he just said when they was reading that passage that the word sovereign came up in it. And he's like, so weird.
What did you say?
Sovereign. When I was pulling faces, he saw me pulling faces. Like it came up in the book.
He's so strange.
Oh, and it was so warm. It was like a hot breath.
Ugh. He's gonna, you know what? He's gonna convert you by the time this ends. He's gonna get you converted. You'll be being a member of PTL. Praise the Lord. You'll be singing Jesus by the time he's done with you.
5:52 p.m. Big Brother has set the garden for today's task.
It looks like it took. It looked like a lot of time.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Because you don't even know what's going to blow in there.
Oh gosh. I'm not touching it.
Put Vinny on the line.
Vinny!
What is it? Vinny, there's a phone call for you.
You want me on the phone?
There's a phone call for you.
Oh my God! It might be his family.
Vinny, tell whoever it is that we says hi.
Oh, it's your family.
Hello?
Hello, Vinny. Are you ready to have some fun?
Not particularly, but go ahead.
Close the phone door fully until you hear the click.
Dear.
Housemates, Vinny is now locked inside the phone booth. His release will depend on your actions. Big Brother
Get him
has
the
set a
coat.
series of tasks.
Go grab him the coat.
Successful completion of each task will reveal a number or numbers. As you discover the numbers, you must pass them on to Vinny in the phone booth. Vinny, when you have all 6 numbers, you must dial them in the correct order upon Big Brother's instruction. Housemates will have to continue to participate in tasks until you have the complete number. Do you understand?
Yes. 6 numbers.
Would one housemate remove the red cover?
Go on, just grab it.
Housemates are unaware that if they pass today's task and free Vinny from the phone booth, Big Brother will provide Vinny with a birthday party later today.
Housemates must work out the celebrity equation. Answers can be 1 or 2 digits. Stephanie posed for Playboy in the year 19...
Oh.
What year did she pose?
73.
How much percent sure would you say? 90%?
Yeah.
Good girl.
What is the age gap between Katia and Ronnie Wood?
40 years, I think. Wait.
You
He's
need to get this
63,
exactly.
I'm 21.
It's 42.
No, it's
42.
How old is he?
It's
42 years.
42.
42.
How many UK solo number ones has Dane Bowers had?
Oh.
None.
None.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many times has Alex been beaten by knockout or technical knockout in mixed martial art?
You bastards.
Look, mine's Playboy, honey. So
Knockout?
you
Right.
would-
Technical knockout.
Knockout. 1.
Poor Vinny.
Yeah.
What was Vinny's shirt number in the 1988 FA Cup final?
4.
Right, 30%. 4. We've got 31.
7.5.
Yeah. Minus 1, 30.
Right.
Divided by 4. 7.5.
Are they going to give us a fraction as an
Yeah.
All right, let's check this. Yes.
Let's just do.
Let's do it like that.
Housemates, please give a single-digit answer.
I think Steph has to make sure that big one's right. Steph, are you sure?
Should we say 8 or
Yours
9?
is definitely 4, yeah? For
It
that
was
World
brought.
Cup.
I think it was
Okay.
brought out in.
Got to go for 9 as a guess, I think.
Pose for. What year did you pose for it?
Yeah, but when they say
72.
pose,
We'll do 7
Just
then.
7.
You got to go up on a 5, so I'd go 8.
I'd go 8.
I
I'd
got to
go
go
8.
8. If
Did
they
you
want
say
single
like 9?
digit, 7.5 is an 8.
Are we going 8?
Yeah.
I'm with
yeah,
you.
8.
You're racking your brains out.
Yes, 70. When did I? 19.
8.
Housemates, you have failed to find the correct number.
Well, what's the correct number?
Sugar plums.
6:16 p.m.
Then it does work
It's free.
out to 7.
Vinny has been in the phone booth for 24 minutes and selected Stephen for the next task. He has no idea what the task involves.
Stephen, Enter the task room immediately through the door in front of you and to your right.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You are looking for a number on one of the pieces of paper on the mouse traps.
You gotta be. Am I supposed to click all these? Ow! Okay. I'm going to assume. Ow! Ow!
He's starting a task in there.
Yeah, I heard the clap.
Yeah.
That still wouldn't have mattered, that 3, would it? It would still
sorry,
been a
did
body.
it was
No,
4.
it would have made it 20. It would have made it 7.
What about it was
It would
4?
have made it 28.
Ow! This is freaking crazy, dude.
He's going, he started 1 and now it's 4.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Technical knockouts.
If you didn't lose,
both eyes.
well, there's 2.
Is that
The 3 works.
It's a thought that counts.
Unless that's wrong and then a 4 would work.
Even if you were cross-dressing at a time and you ladded your tights and never finished, that is a technical knockout.
Okay, it's gotta be one of those suckers over there. 9. I got a 9 right here.
You must now go to the phone box and tell Vinny the number.
If it was 2 times 3, then you would do that
Divided by...
first, and then you do that.
9. 9.
9.
9.
9. The answer's 9.
Dial it.
You won't freaking believe.
What did you dial it?
I was in a room with mouse traps.
No.
And had to find this number by clicking all the mouse traps. Oh my God.
(7:04 p.m). For today's task, housemates must free birthday boy Vinny from a locked phone booth by completing a series of tasks. Successful completion of each task reveals a number or numbers. Once Vinny has 6 numbers, he must dial them in the correct order to learn his fate. Vinny has been in the booth for 1 hour and 12 minutes. So far, Stephen and Dane both successfully completed their challenges, whilst Jonas and Sov failed their task, giving Vinny just 2 numbers out of a possible 5. Vinny has chosen Cisco and Stephanie to take part in the next task.
And we are doing what?
I don't know. It's chicken.
Oh, hang on.
I guess we gotta find. Okay.
We've got to.
We gotta find a number in these chickens.
We've got
And how much time do we have?
We've got to find 2 numbers, yes?
2. Okay. All right. It's 2 numbers.
Okay, I'll take this lot.
And I'll take this one. Do we have a?
There
doesn't
doesn't seem to be a number in that. There doesn't seem to be a number in
times
that.
2, whatever the number is.
There doesn't seem to be a number in that. There doesn't seem to be a number in that. Oh, it's good for the cardie.
28.
69 minus
32 divided by 4 is 8. I reckon it's 8.
Got anything?
No.
No, I'm getting all caught up with nasty bits.
0 don't matter. Take away your 4. 24. That makes 6 that way round.
There's 24.
We are meant to be doing it like this.
Ah,
not...
found one.
Oh, let's see what it
Okay,
looks like.
1. I got 1 right here.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
I am.
It might be over here.
Dane, that could be that could be anything. Whatever number that is from Steph is going to affect that number.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Nothing still?
No. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Here.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
4.
You must now go to the phone box and tell Vinny the number.
These two now. Okay, here. It's these two. We good. Let's go.
They done it?
So what?
Here. 4 and 1.
4 and 1?
Yes.
Just leave it. Vinny, you must now choose one housemate to participate in the next task.
Alex.
Will Alex go to the diary room immediately?
Into the diary room with your son. Into the diary room with
We
you.
put the supper on, love.
You got a dinner on? Is the dinner on?
What colour's good?
Alex, please put on the mask provided.
Okay.
Alex, for this task you may not use your hands or feet. You are searching for the final 2 numbers to free Vinny. Your challenge will start on the sound of the klaxon. Enter the task room immediately by the door in front of you and to your right.
Can't use my hands or feet. Okay.
Alex is unaware that the balloons are full of brown sauce and mustard. Four minutes later.
Okay. Ah! Yes. Lovely.
We'll have to get Dane to put all the rings on the cooker. If he can put them all on, so I'll be...
Yes.
I can warm up when I get in. Oh! What's the number? What was it?
Right, I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. 5? Is that a 6 or 9?
Oh, 6. It looks like a 6.
The bottom bit. What would you say, Vinny?
What's that? Ketchup
6 or
and
9?
mustard?
I don't know, but it's disgusting.
What, has it got a line on the bottom?
Yes.
9.
9
and a 5.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Your fellow housemates have successfully achieved 6 numbers. Saying each one aloud and you will learn your fate.
9, 2, 4, 1, 5, 9.
Who's the first? Right. We got it. You got it right? Did you get it right?
Yeah, I think we got it. He did it.
Let's get that tea going. He's free! He's free!
You put the air on, it was freezing.
And then I added.
9:11 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I totally admire a girl that can fart. I found my soulmate, definitely.
Soulmate, there you go, cat. Come on, let's play some fart tennis. Come on, you know what I mean? Come on.
That wasn't real.
No, but I mean, like...
Oh.
Oh, fuck! It's like... Come on! No, come on, you gotta do it.
I can smell it here.
No, I mean, that could kill some people.
You'd be farting all day. I'll do one little fart.
Yeah.
It does smell
That
bad
smells
in
like...
here.
It smells bad.
It smells really bad in here.
Vinny and Stephanie are in the snug, talking about Heidi.
I find her very touching. Her vulnerability and her strength, the mixture, very touching.
I mean, to be honest, she was giving a service to people, wasn't she? But
Yes, but her punishment must have been quite awful.
she got done, did she, for, like, illegal prostitution?
Yep.
That was what they brought on her?
Yep.
They proved that she was the madam.
And she didn't give up her book. She didn't snitch on anyone.
Was it? Must have been a few people
Oh,
running
yes.
for cover.
But she took the fall for it all, didn't give the names.
Well, that says a lot about somebody.
Yes. She seems to have a very low opinion of herself, or a very definite opinion that she's a bad person.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? That's a bit sad, in a way.
Jonas is a funny one.
Why?
What's all this rubbish about sort of fecal matter and stuff? He's an odd one.
When they all get together, there's
a lowering of the tone, Vinny.
Yeah.
I don't want just rubbish conversation. It's just not. Doesn't make me happy. I'm very disappointed that nothing happened for your birthday.
I'm glad, to be honest.
And I jolly well hope it doesn't suddenly sort of happen now.
People will be in bed by now, wouldn't
Yes, yes.
10:09 p.m. Big Brother has called Vinny to the diary room.
Oh, my God. Class.
Hello, Vinny.
Hello.
Big Brother would like to wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you.
And would like to give you the present of fish and chips and a football cake.
That's class. Thanks.
Have you had a nice birthday, Vinny?
Yeah, it's been cold, but it's been good.
After successfully completing today's task, Big Brother's provided the rest of the housemates with food and drinks to set up a surprise birthday party for Vinny.
Is anyone else's... It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, should we ration this food?
It's your birthday on Thursday? It's yours on Friday, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Vinny. You may now rejoin your fellow housemates.
45 years and it's been emotional. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vinny. Happy birthday to you.
Cool. Happy birthday.
We've got butter, mate.
I love that cake.
Here's some better cheese for you too, kids.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I'm sorted for the rest of the week anyway. That's me sorted, isn't it?
This will make
every man for himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so worth it. The hell we went through today.
Thanks, guys. It was good effort. Who's on the champers?
I am. Yes, please.
Awesome.
First drink in Big Brother.
You got
I'm glad Vinny had a birthday.
Yeah, what a result, eh?
Just think everyone was ready to go to bed.
Cheers to Vinny.
Cheers, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
Love you, man.
Let's have a look at these cod and chips.
Oh, that's wicked. Right, come on, let's steam in.
Oh, can I have one chip, Vinny?
Steam in.
Oh, you're a diamond.
Well, that was an orgasm right there.
Oh, one more.
Wait, stop. We've got. They did.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, please enjoy the dulcet tones of Mr. Vinnie Jones.
What is this? This is me. Singing. I done this ages ago.
No kid.
Brought a single out, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I was going to do yours. Okay. No, I'm flat. 1,
12:37 a.m.
I do want to build a snowman. I will stay up or wake up and make a snowman.
Dude, we don't even have gloves. Oh, y'all look like a cute couple. Really, especially in the
because
snow.
you both look Swedish.
Yeah, right.
You do.
People always say that to
No,
me.
you
They
do,
go,
because
"Where
like
you
you're
from?"
blonde and like you've just got like sort of, I don't know.
People say that a
No, when
lot.
they was walking up, right? I'm good, thanks.
Okay, shall we do the walk again? Come on.
Yeah, okay. And
Okay.
they called it
Yeah, so we gonna walk
puppy
again.
love.
Wait.
And they called it puppy love.
Thanks.
It wasn't that good that
I
time.
felt it. I felt it. Really, I felt
was
it,
a
man.
bit more natural. Then you were both like just screwing it up.
To do it more natural this
No,
time.
okay. Shall we do slow motion? Okay, we'll do slow motion. Here.
Oh, wow.
Don't
wow,
go
they
too
want
forward,
to do it
cigarette.
again. And they called it puppy love. Do, do, do. All around the deep, the snow high. And they called it puppy love. And it starts.
Do you reckon? Them two?
Hell yeah. You gotta be blind not to see that.
No, I know.
They're both kind of goofy, but like
yeah.
really cool though, you know?
He did say earlier, like he said to her, "Oh, I think I found my soulmate."
Yeah, I mean, everybody likes a girl that's like uninhibited.
Yeah.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Hmm?
The big final, chefs are shaking who will be crowned best local restaurant in Gordon Ramsay's F Word tomorrow at 9. And of course, more Celebrity Big Brother back on 4 tomorrow at 10.